There's no place like the Green Tie Ball, and this year's soiree proved to be no exception. On September 18th, 3,600 of Chicago's glitterati poured into A. Finkel & Sons Steel Foundry to take part in the 13th year of this truly unique event. This year's theme, Emerald City, sparkled with glitz and glamour in a Chicago style that was far from Kansas. Green Tie Ball 13 was the most successful event in Chicago Gateway Green's history, raising over $350,000 for the beautification of Chicago. Dining Chicago and the Food Dude put in the overtime this year and assembled a star-studded array of Chicago's finest chefs. Over 75 in all posed for this year's team photo.
Last year I thought we outdid ourselves, but this year I really think we outdid ourselves. I would like to say a few words about what all the proceeds from Green Tie Ball go to. What we do is we do beautification in Chicago mainly through the expressway system. I'm sure you've seen our signs along the expressway, the white oak leaf signs. We go to corporate sponsors every day. We ask them for a donation. Part of that donation goes to us. The rest goes to beautification efforts to make Chicago look good for you, everyone who visits Chicago, and everyone who does business here. So I want to thank all of our sponsors who are here today at this VIP party, and everyone who's contributed to this event, because you're helping make Chicago a better place.
We've got two very close friends of his, our family, and Mom and Dad. So what do you think about this event your son put on here?
It's unbelievable. It's fabulous.
Pretty well.
Oh, I can't get over it.
Now, let me ask you, did you ever think your son would amount to anything?
Absolutely. I did.
We know it and you know it.
From a mother's heart, absolutely.
There you go. Okay, well, that's an honest answer. Billy, what about tonight? You think it's pretty sold out?
This is amazing. This is going to be our most successful year ever. This year we've sold out at 3,500 people. We have 3 stages, 10 different performance groups. Thanks to your contribution, we have over 70 restaurants. So, I mean, this is the place to be. It's a who's who event, and really, everyone looks forward to it every single year.
And this is for?
What, Horseshoe?
Yes, tell us.
Well, actually, Horseshoe Casino, they became a sponsor of our casino portion, and it's amazing. We have all kinds of charitable gaming. We're hoping that everyone comes out and spends big. We also have raffle prizes that they can win, and they go to 3 of Horseshoe Casino's properties.
Pretty neat.
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome.
All right, give me some kids. Come on, let's get a shot here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're on the site of Finkel Steel. It's 125 years young and going in this great city of Chicago. And the Finkel legend lives on. And so I'd like you to recognize Mr. Steve Wittig, who will accept the award as our great sponsor on behalf of Finkel Steel. Steve, and also for their planting of millions of trees, because what Green Tie and Gateway Green is all about is environmental and planting trees in this city along the expressway.
All right, we got Jerry Roper here, and I got to talk loud. We're in the middle of an auction. He's not only on our board for years, but he's president of the Chicagoland Chamber of Commerce. Having a good. What do you think about tonight?
Well, you know, once again, here we are in the heart of Chicago in a steel plant that was built 125 years ago. Everybody really enjoying themselves, but focused on greening Chicago, and this is what this event is all about.
Thanks. That's all I can say.
Thank you for everything you do. All right.
Well, you know what? There's no party without a place to party, and this place is Finkel Steel. It's Bruce Lehman tying in the president and CFO,
Actually, chairman.
chairman of A. Finkel and Son, brother. Thanks again. Great.
Hey, Green Tie does a great job planting trees in the city, and an effort that you put and the committee and what everybody does, everything donated, it touches the heart of everybody in the city.
You're the best, man. I'll tell you what, this is the place associated with Green Tie Ball. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
This is the guy right here. My friend and member of the board with me, Steve Traxler, and Waxman Candles on Lincoln Avenue. But I don't want to know that. Tell me about it. Are you having a good time tonight?
It's a tremendous night. We've got great weather. Green Tie Ball, Emerald City. This is a beautiful night for everybody.
3,500 people. I remember the first year that I started coming, bringing restaurants, there was like 600 or 700 people. Did you ever think it would be this big?
We always hoped it would be this big.
Right.
It's nice.
So what's your high point of the evening?
Usually hanging out with all the restaurants and the chefs. I love walking in here and seeing a sea of white. You know, you see all the guys in their white chef suits. It's fabulous.
There's an army up here, and there are about 75 of them. Anyway, Steve Traxler, thanks for your help, brother.
Great, thanks.
We are so glad you're here. We want you to get your green party on in a big way tonight. The fun has just started. But right now, we'd like to introduce the food dude, David Lissner, the man that you can thank for the 75 restaurants who are here tonight. David, come on up.
All right. Well, you know, about 8 years ago, my good friend and coach here, Grant Porter, called me up and said, "Hey, food dude, what do you think about bringing some chefs to the Green Tie Ball?" And I said, "Okay." Well, that year, with only 17 chefs, we about doubled our attendance, and it just keeps getting better. Tonight on a Saturday night, we have more than 70 restaurants, 2 of which are not even opening until next month, which helping to create, are you ready for this? The largest black tie event in the city of Chicago and the largest fine dining culinary event in the country. Could you imagine this event without these fabulous restaurants? The chefs in Chicago have a unique spirit you just don't find anywhere else. They know that, like us, working together, we all win. Well, Chicago, we won big tonight. So, on behalf of Dining Chicago and myself, I'd like to ask your support in thanking these chefs. So just give me 1 second. While they can't all see you because they're working in the back, I ask them to count of 3. You all put your glasses on the floor, your hands in the air, and make a whole lot of noise for the greatest collection of chefs in the country. Come on, let's let them hear you. Come on! Thanks, everybody, and thank you, chefs. So this is Grant. This is Grant Porter, and you know he's got the baseball thing down. You know he created the Bartman ball and all that stuff. You know, holy cow! Cubs win. Celebrated Harry Carey's. Cubs lose. Holy cow! Come commiserated Harry Carey's. So he calls me up and says, "Dude, why don't you bring a couple chefs? It'll be fun." Well, you did a good job.
Yeah, we've done that for how many years now?
This is about 8 years, 7 years.
No one else in the city of Chicago could get this many chefs together, and I'm convinced that he is the ultimate food dude of Chicago.
But, well, it was actually your father's idea, this whole thing, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, my dad founded Gateway Green in '86, and around 1990 he came up with the idea with the party and then put the team together. So now it's been 13 years.
Like I said before, I said when Grant called me up, and I don't remember exactly, I don't know if anybody knows, there are about 600 people here the year before I came. The next year was 17 chefs. We about doubled it. So it's apparently working.
And now we're up to 3,500 people, so, well, right, I mean, I think the food part is everyone's favorite part. I mean, 75 restaurants or so. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
You know, actually, they come to see his wife, Joanna. All right, hey Grant, thanks for doing the right thing here.
Well, and thanks for all your help, David.
6 has been now 7. Julie's in with a bidder, and 6 and now 7. $6,500, now $7,500.
Next, it was time to auction a Chef Works chef jacket signed by all the chefs in attendance. The bidding was hot and heavy from the start.
$8,500 to bid now, $9,000. $8,500 now, $9,000. $8,500 going once, twice. All done? Sold $8,500. Have a good time.
So this is Mary Grace, who just won the jack-up auction package of the evening. Going to Paris for 5 nights, $1,000 culinary spree at Calphalon, a cooking class for you and 10 of your friends, or 10 people at Kendall College, the new college. A day in the kitchen for 2 people with Michael Axowitz at La Francais. A day in the kitchen with Chef Gail Gann. And I bet, and you got 2 of these jackets. I don't know where the jackets are. So, what do you say about that?
I grew up going to La Francais. I used to work with Gail Gans, and I have an apartment in Paris.
Oh, so how do you happen to be here tonight?
I happen to be here with my lovely friend.
Yes.
Evie, my neighbor from Lake Bluff, who took me.
Hi, Evie.
Hi, how are you? Congratulations.
Evie, thank you for coming and bringing her.
Oh, I'm glad to bring her. I'm thrilled to bring her.
Thank you.